Alright guys, as you know, the game's going on, the more crazy the board looks. One thing that I realized, at the end, the last part of the video, we cut off, basically, we lost the quad jumper, we lost this guy that I'm forgetting. But Han's ship looks a little bit different right now, right? When it died, I was going to pretend that the escape pod from the ship, it's actually a model and it actually has a card and everything, got jettisoned from it. This is now L337. She is now going to join the fight on the Scum side, pretending that when the ship blew up, she jettisoned away. For lore-wise, we'll pretend that she was idling, recovering, and now is back into the fight. But we'll be pointed in this direction. She'll be right there. I gotta set them up. Alrighty, quickly, because I'm realizing I'm becoming slow during the chaos. This guy shooting this guy. He went ahead. This is fine. He's going to use his turret. Oh, there we go. 4 hits. He hit someone. Does not have it. That's 4 damage to him. Striker to dead. Started off with a death right from the get-go. Then the Raider's going to attack him. Looks like 3 good hits. He's got a target lock. He'll re-roll that. That's bad. He'll use this to change it over. What does that entail? Alrighty, so that's 1 basic damage and then 1 critical damage. So the critical damage is suffer 2 stress tokens, then repair this card. Basically, remember, next turn then, the enemy can control him. Not I, the enemy. The Empire can control him. So he might be able to fly that guy right off the map. But we'll see. Alright, next up in the chaos. This guy is fighting TIE Fighter Squadron. He's got a target lock, so he's allowed to re-roll. He will re-roll. They hit some... They did not hit anyone. They did hit someone. They did hit someone. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Does he have a focus? He does. That's gone. Focus. Focus. That's not good for the Empire. So that's 1 here gone. 3 damage to a tie. That's a dead tie. They're dropping like flies. 3 shots, 4 shots, 3 dead. Oh, well, this guy's basically dead. I bet this guy's going to just do a 4 right off the edge. Alrighty, now other big ship shooting headhunters. That's a lot of damage. That is 2 damage to a headhunter, which does a shield, and the damage doesn't kill one, but one more thing, and they lost another. Finrail now taking it. 3 attacks going directly to that. No defense. 2 hits. He did not use an action, so he can't do that, so it's a hidden crit. Both shields are down. Now this guy's down to 11 health. We're moving fast, but the thing is, everything's flying. Shots and everything's going everywhere. Oh, this is the round where people start going. Speaking of going, originally I was going to have these Inceptors go ahead and shoot this guy, but no, these need to send damage this way. This guy will take care of this one since he can't shoot this one, and we'll let this all settle. Let's see what happens. Alright, here's something nuts. No defense dice. 3 attacks hit each. Range 2, no additional ones. So each one of these hits is a hit. Each one of these hits is a hit. Shoot, that's 7 damage. And just like that, this guy's down to half health by just 1 big volley of TIE Inceptors. We need to get those taken out. Alrighty, next, Dengar into the TIE Fighters. TIE Fighters are fine. Vader Squadron into Dengar. That one was over here. Alright, so that's 4 damage to Dengar. Dengar. 1 here. 2 there. Dengar has 4 health left. And then he's gone. They're not looking that great. Alright, Grand Inquisitor to the back of this guy. We'll see what he does. And he's safe. Interesting. Alrighty. This guy, range 3 going into them. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's 2 damage onto a tie. There we go. Alrighty. Aggressor shooting into him. Nothing. Alright. Retaliatory fire from this guy back to him. Looks like 2 crits versus this. He's got a re-roll. I'll let him re-roll the 1. Doesn't do anything, so that goes away. Let's see what these crits are. So he got suffer 1 damage, then flip this card, repair this card. Basically, all that means then, I'm not even going to read the second, because that's 2, 3, 4 damage, and then the aggressor dies. Alright, you're starting to grow on me. You're not as derpy as I was thinking. Go kill more and maybe I'll be proud. Alrighty, this guy versus these guys. Nothing. Nothing from either side. Alright, moving on. Now this guy, he can't shoot anything, so he's moving on. So TIE Fighter, since they technically bumped him earlier, they cannot shoot him, but they can directly fire into something else. These guys will then choose to fire at this guy. They are a lot less deadly than what they used to be. 1 evade, a crit and a hit, nothing and nothing else. So the crit goes through. The crit is when you defend, roll 1 fewer dice. That's a good thing on that. And he has 2 health left. L3 coming in. She's going to be shooting at these TIE Inceptors. Oh, they evaded. Nothing happened. Alright, moving on. Last, but basically least, this guy that's number 3 that I've yet to change to number 2, but he's actually number 2, is going to shoot this guy. 24 dice. That is 3 things. Oh, I target locked onto the other guy, though. I'm going to stick with that. I'm still going to do damage to you. So that's 2 damage. And the card. The card, when you perform an attack, roll 1 for your dice. Action, repair this card. That's fine. I'll take that. So that's that. And 2 hits. Roger. Out of the dust and the fire, there's only a few ships left of the Empire because they're big squads. Scum still has quite a few, actually. If we look at what's died, basically the Lando, a headhunter, this guy, striker, aggressor, 3 TIE fighters. I would say in terms, it's not even. I feel like Scum has still lost more, but Empire I don't have any Empire ships. So we'll see how well they go. I think the next round what I'll do, and I realize this video is a little bit shorter, but I kind of sped through it all, but that's okay. I think next round what I'm going to do is I'm going to release these guys along with one of these guys. Not sure which one yet. Not a lot, just enough to get a little bit of firepower into there. I think for Scum and Villainy, I'm going to release 2 people. I don't know where the base is for this one. I came with an expansion. I might release him and pull out the card for him if I have it. I should have it. And release him and release IG-88. Not one of some of the favorites just yet, but just release some to start getting this starting to go. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. And we're getting through it. I imagine by the end of this, we'll have, what is this? The end of round 3. Well, I've only killed that many people. So, probably 10 rounds in total. But I'll see you guys through all of them. I'll see you guys next time.